What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this from. Real quick, was working today and got in a conversation with one of my coworkers. You know how, you can always be at work and you can be talking about different things or whatever. But one of the guys on here was a little frustrated and upset, which was a contractor on here, and he was actually saying, I'm a little mad because I got to be here and I should be at home. And I was like, okay, what's going on at home? One of the young guys was chiming in as well. He was like, well, today's my 35th anniversary, and I had something planned for my wife, and of course I had to cancel, and I got to make it between this weekend because I had to be here prior to his job. Young boy was like, okay. He said, well, that's good. He said, but ain't no such thing as commitment. And so both of us looked at each other and was like, what do you mean ain't no such thing as commitment? Well, the young guy was like, well, I don't care how long you've been married. I don't care who you've been with. He said, there's no such thing as commitment. He said, the way that we look at things right now, nobody's going to be that faithful. So why even put your trust and your hope in a relationship or try to build something with somebody that's not going to be faithful? Well, of course, we chimed in. We had to school him a little bit and open his thought patterns up as well, open his heart up. And as we begin to talk to him, of course, he's been hurt just like all of us have. But the question I have for you all is, what really is commitment? Is commitment really about us giving our all in our relationship? Can we be trusted? Can we trust the person we with? What is really commitment? These are the things that we have to identify as we build with somebody else. Are we working ourselves out of our relationship by trying to fulfill certain goals and dreams? In other words, is our job really that important that we're missing prime opportunity that we could be spending together instead of us trying to fulfill a lifelong goal? There's nothing wrong with goals, there's nothing wrong with dreams, but we have to make sure that we prioritize certain things as we both work towards the same thing. And as long as you and your significant other has a great understanding of what you all are trying to accomplish, what you all are trying to achieve, there shouldn't be no issues when it comes to your commitment. There should be no issues when it comes to you all spending time together. And I truly believe that if you're working 6 months straight and you're able to take off a few months just to spend time with them, there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to make sure that both of you all have the right understanding as far as what you're trying to accomplish. So what is commitment? That's something I want you all to think about. Is there such thing as commitment nowadays? Because a lot of us can't trust like we used to, and we're not putting in the same time, the same exact time and energy that we put in like we put in years ago. Okay? So last but not least, always remember, this is the only moment of your life. God is bigger than this moment, and that's the reason why we got to continue to press. Have a blessed day, blessed night, everyone.